In this lecture, we are going to look at solutions and what it means when it comes to an equation and a graph. So let's take a look at example 1. Use the equation to justify that each ordered pair is a solution, meaning it's on the graph, or is not a solution, meaning it's not on the graph. Use the equation 3x minus 6y equals 18. So, this is my x value, and this is my y value. So when I take it and plug it in, I get 3 times 4 minus 6 times negative 1 equals 18. I get 12 here. Negative 6 times negative 1 is a positive 6 equals 18. So then I get 18 equals 18, and yes, that is true. That means that the point 4 comma negative 1 is a solution. Now I have the point negative 3, negative 5. This is my x value, this is my y value. So 3 times negative 3 minus 6 times negative 5 equals 18. So then I get negative 9 here, positive 30 here, and I'm going to bring down the 18. Combine like terms, I get 21 equals 18. The answer is no, which means negative 3 comma negative 5 is not a solution. Now, let's take a look at what a solution actually means. Here we have a graph. So for question 2, it says, the graph of the equation 2x minus 4y equals negative 8 is below. So for part A, find a point on the graph and prove it is a solution. So let's use this point right here. This point is going to be 2, 3. I'm going to take that point and plug it in to prove that it is a solution. So I'm going to have 2, 2 is my x value, minus 4 times 3 is my y value, equals negative 8. So I get 4 here, negative 12 here. 4 minus 12 is negative 8. So does negative 8 equal negative 8? Yes, it does, which means 2, 3 is a solution. Now, part B says, find a point not on the graph and prove it is not a solution. So let's use this point right here. This point is 1, 1. So I'm going to have 2 times 1 minus 4 times 1 equals negative 8. So I get 2 here, minus 4 here is negative 8. So I get 2 equals negative 8. No, that is not true. So 1 comma 1 is not a solution. And you can see right here, it is clearly not on the red line, so it's not on the graph. Alright, question 3. Which ordered pair is the solution to the system of the equations 2x minus 4y equals negative 8 and y equals 3x minus 3? A system of equations is essentially just 2 or more equations. So we have the graphs here, we have the red one and the blue one. Show your work to justify your answer. So let's find the intersection point. The intersection point is going to be 2, 3. Now, looking at the picture, yeah, you can tell it's the intersection point. But because it's math, we have to prove it. So, this is my y value, this is my x and y values. So, let's plug them into each equation. So, I have 2 times x, which is 2, minus 4 times y, which is 3, equals negative 8. So, I get 4 minus 12 equals negative 8. Does negative 8 equal negative 8? Yes. So yes, it works for this one. Now we have to do it for the second equation. So I get y, which is 3, equals 3 times 2 minus 3. So now I have 3 equals 6 minus 3. And 6 minus 3 is 3. So does 3 equal 3? Yes. Which means it is also on this graph. So if you think about it, the intersection point that is right here, you can tell it's on the blue line and the red line.